We are kicking things off with massive news from Pittsburgh, as offensive coordinator Brian Angelichio gives us a major glimpse into the future of the Steelers' offensive line. Angelichio has signaled a bold vision for their 2026 first-round pick, Max Iheanachor, indicating that the team is not looking for a static role. He explicitly stated that they plan to move him around, take looks at him, and see where he fits well, promising that Iheanachor will learn multiple positions. This development suggests a serious commitment to versatility across the entire unit, making this player a major focus as the offseason unfolds. From November 20th to the 22nd, and the Black Crows are slated to perform on the closing night, which will feature huge headliners like the Strokes, Gorillaz, and 21 Pilots. Pre-sales start soon, so get ready for tickets to go on sale. And finally, we bring it back to Pittsburgh with more on the offensive line shakeup. We're diving deeper into how offensive coordinator Brian Angelichio plans to maximize the talent they have assembled. We're talking about the movement of players like Troy Fautanu and Mason McCormick transitioning between tackles and guards, and how this strategy aims to build a versatile unit for the future. Don't miss the rest of the analysis on how the Steelers are shaping their offensive line for the coming season. Stay with us for more breaking news and analysis. The Pittsburgh Steelers are signaling a strong emphasis on versatility for their upcoming first-round pick, Max Iheanachor, according to offensive coordinator Brian Angelichio. Angelichio indicated that Iheanachor will be utilized in various roles, suggesting the team plans to evaluate him across multiple positions to determine the best fit for him. This focus on versatility extends beyond Iheanachor to the offensive line as a whole. The prevailing theme within the coaching staff appears to be developing linemen capable of handling multiple responsibilities rather than locking players into single positions. This strategy mirrors the trajectory of other prospects, such as 2024 first-round pick Troy Fautanu, who has also shown potential for playing left tackle despite his primary experience on the right side. While having multi-positional tackles is advantageous, it presents developmental hurdles. Experts point to the challenges faced by players transitioning between tackle positions, citing examples like Broderick Jones, who reportedly struggled early in his career when asked to play right tackle instead of left tackle. The transition involves not only adapting to the core responsibilities, but also adjusting to the speed, timing, and unique demands of the professional game. The spotlight is now firmly on Iheanachor to demonstrate how his skill set can translate effectively to the opposite side of the line. With the Steelers having used 3 of their last 4 first-round picks at the offensive tackle position, the new coaching staff faces the imperative task of maximizing these investments to ensure the team's offensive line depth is fully realized. A 56-year-old woman died after falling into an open manhole in Midtown Manhattan on Monday. The victim, identified as Donna Gokaj of Briarcliff Manor, New York, was reportedly stepping out of her Mercedes-Benz SUV into an uncovered manhole at West 52nd Street and 5th Avenue around 11:20 p.m. Sources reported that the woman fell approximately 10 feet into the opening. She was immediately rushed to New York Presbyterian Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Authorities confirmed that there was no ongoing construction at the site, and the manhole cover was found about 15 feet away from the opening. Con Edison has stated that it is actively investigating the incident, emphasizing that safety is their top priority. The utility company issued a statement on Tuesday, expressing sadness over the death and confirming their investigation into how the incident occurred. The Pittsburgh Steelers are injecting significant movement into their offensive line as the team begins off-season training activities. With the start of OTAs, the Steelers are looking to evaluate new talent across the line, signaling a strategic shift beyond the quarterback focus currently dominating attention, especially with Aaron Rodgers returning for his 22nd season. A key addition to this evolving unit is first-round pick Max Iheanachor, an Arizona State product drafted as a right tackle. Offensive coordinator Brian Angelichio has confirmed the team's intention to utilize Iheanachor dynamically. "We'll move him around," Angelichio stated to the media, adding that the team will take some looks at him and see where he fits well. "We'll certainly give him options. He will learn multiple positions." This fluidity is part of a broader off-season overhaul. The Steelers have already seen considerable reshuffling on the offensive line during team periods, with players transitioning between roles. For instance, Troy Fautanu moved from right tackle to right guard, and Mason McCormick shifted from right guard to left guard. Spencer Anderson was slotted in as the starting right guard, while Dylan Cook entered the right tackle position. Center Zach Frazier was the only player slated to remain in his 2025 position. The focus now shifts to offensive line coach James Campen and assistant coach Jari Evans, as they work to finalize the optimal combination of players and positions throughout the remainder of the off-season program and training camp. The Black Crowes have announced their participation in the 2026 Corona Capital Festival, scheduled to take place from November 20th to 22nd in Mexico City. The band is slated to perform on the closing night, which will feature headliners The Strokes. The festival lineup is stacked with major acts, including Gorillaz, 21 Pilots, Mumford & Sons, Violet Grohl, and Johnny Marr, among others. Ticket sales for the festival begin on May 26th, with general public sales commencing on May 27th. Fans interested in the full lineup and comprehensive ticket information can visit coronacapital.com. MX. In other news, the Black Crowes recently kicked off their Southern Hospitality Tour with Whiskey Myers in Austin, Texas. The tour has seen significant travel, hitting Rogers, Arkansas on Tuesday, followed by a stop in Newark, New Jersey, concluding the first leg on June 20th. Following a series of European and UK performances, the tour is set to resume on July 17th in Indianapolis and will wrap up on August 20th in Mountain View, California. Complete tour dates are available on the Black Crowes.com.